Oh,
So just ability.
just ability.
Right. So I'm going to go through to the others, to all these replaced ones, and take out everything but ability. And
No,
then,
maybe it's good to have it split out. Maybe it's all of our voices in the same unison by sustain.
oh, sure. All right. Then I'll align all four. I'll align all the other three to what we just aligned, what we aligned
Yeah.
last night. All right. Cool.
Today I'm going to introduce AR Foundation.
I could show you something else that's really cool. I'm not sure it's worth the time, but it's this other thing as I was talking to you last night, where you can take the tracks and let's do it because it's kind of fun.
Okay.
We're just gonna quickly undo this. So this will be the one we want. So it'll take a little time to set up, but it's kind of cool. Whoops, I took the Melodyne off the wrong one.
So what's the intent with this?
So what's going to happen is it's going to align the tracks to each other. And that's really handy if you've got like a 10-minute harmony track.
Yeah, where there's drift.
Yeah, where there's, or it didn't get performed quite the same each time. This one, honestly, since we're taking the same performance and just getting it over to each other, I'm going to we'll save that fun for another time when we're doing something bigger.
Okay.
All right, so
So you're able to see each of those tracks. Wow.
yeah. All right, so I am.
Well, maybe Paul's voice would be ability. Right, he'd be up there.
Yeah, and I'm just aligning the performance for now.
Unless we put him so high that he's ability and had the sixth in there.
Nice thing is we can muck with it as much.
Can you select everything in a line in one voice? Like when you're up there and you're on whoever that is. I don't see whoever that voice is.
This is, I think, Paul. But right now I'm just getting everything into the same.
In the same pocket.
Yeah, and then we'll.
How could they not be in the same universe? Or just because AI messed with it?
No, because we edited the. Honestly, what I should have done, and what might be easier, is just take an export of our edited one, and then. But so I'm kind of redoing that we did last night.
What we did last night, yeah.
Since since it's only a couple of notes.
Right.
All right, so that one looks good.
And you're basing it off of the third one down.
I'm basing it off of the of this
Yeah.
gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Next one. We may want to end up undoing the vibrato that we added last night.
Really?
Well, because it's going to be buried
Mm.
inside a harmony.
Yeah. Interesting thought. How can you tell who's who? Maybe you can pull the left side of the screen out.
That is one of the frustrating things about.
Oh, it doesn't come out.
Yeah. Which is why I realize.
Well, why don't I just make a note of it? I get a pen somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a pen.
I think it's TH Pete Paul Jeff.
Okay. TH.
The only thing we have to remember is Pete Paul.
Pete Paul. TH Pete Paul. Okay.
I wonder if I rename here, if that.
Yeah, no need to have PI there. Pete. Pete and Paul and Mary. Mary the gentleman.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, some of them came through and some of them didn't. This is where gets a little squirrely. Anyways.
Let's create what we mean by sustainability.
So that sounds like all Jeff for some reason.
Yeah, he's just sort of loudest among them. But let's. So, see this little thing over here on the bottom? If I do that, it just separates them, even though they're all still singing the same note.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, but it just allows you to see them.
What is it? What? You're going to the pavilion with Cindy? Oh, thank you for telling me that. That's really good of you. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thanks, Cindy.
I think the renaming may have confused Melodyne a little bit. We'll find out. Oh, yeah, see, Melodyne's cut up here, I think. That sounds like all of us.
Yep. So ability, when I did it last night, I just grabbed ability, those 3 notes, and I just moved them up.
Yeah.
Ability for the Paul part.
So, so we're gonna leave you on. We're gonna leave you on ability,
Right.
and Paul is gonna go up high.
Ability. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So W in there.
By sustainability.
All right. So what's peaked in?
Ability. That's our 6th.
By sustainability.
No. Bring it down. Ability. It should be ability because that is too whacked. Ability. Well, that's the same thing as Paul's doing then. That doesn't work. Ability.
We could have a little ability. We could have a
Oh,
little.
no barbershop. Yeah. I mean, I can try to see what I'd done because I worked on it till I got something I liked. So I know that there is something in there. I have to open up my
Open up your melody.
Melodyne. Yeah. See what the heck I had. Ah. Oh, that's because I'm losing this. Notes. Melodyne. Melodyne. Okay. Clever. It's cool to hear his voice. Okay, so here's what I had. I had Paul going up to an F sharp. I had you going to a B flat, starting on G, A flat, B flat.
Final chord, and then we'll do the run.
Okay, so you're on a B flat, and Jeff was on an F sharp. But an octave down, I would think. That doesn't feel right at all. So let me look again. We have
a little higher and tighter.
Let me see. I can't get my good leg. Yeah,
very flat.
Yeah, it's very flat. That works. But now it's got to go with a pom pom ba da, so those notes are going to change. That's where it gets complex.
All right, let's figure out what the run is to. All right, so Paul is sounding good, and you're sounding good.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing. I might reperform that one,
Mm-hmm.
just so it doesn't sound so.
Brr,
Yeah. And then
brr.
Jeff is.
Ability. Yeah, it could be doubled. Ability. But I keep looking over at mine.
Yeah.
Mine definitely has the note as an E. That's just doubling Paul's, so I didn't do anything interesting there. I guess I doubled. So I guess I only did it.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything more interesting we could do.
For his note. It could just double that note, double the G flat, or was it G rather? Ability, Bill. Ability. What about ability, 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 ability? Bring that half step down, bring the G to G. How about ability? Yeah.
Very kind of high lows.
Right.
I'm just having fun playing. If you want to get to the get to the end game, just tell me just tell me what notes.
No, but I think
It will be
let's try both you and Pete. You and Jeff on single notes, so that you'd have the A and he'd have the E. It's not the E, the G. Billet. So you think billet. And
yeah, it's got a fun, very barbershoppy.
yeah. Let's try that, but let's see what that does with the music.
I'm just centering the pitches.
Just by double clicking.
Yeah, it just it says it puts them dead on. You know, sometimes that doesn't sound great, so you move it a center to. All right, let's save this. See what it. I'm just going to put the this little screen over on the other side.
Save.
I did. Yeah.
Create.
What we mean by
And there comes Tinkerbell. So that works as long as we can now get the motion of the emotion in there.
Do you want it a bit that big a unison, or get the what we mean? How about by
By says would be in harmony too.
by sustain no unison on by or you want everybody to be let's create. Oops.
Well, let's create. How would you harmonize that?
Well, we wouldn't. Yeah.
No.
But in other words, but so we've got some unison coming in, and
Right.
then we've got. So you want?
Well,
that
let's have the unity on Let's Create. Let's change what we did last night. Now that we have all these voices and have everybody saying Let's Create, so we're all working together.
Got it.
Because by then I'll have turned myself, and if they agree, I'll turn myself into 4 people.
Let's create what we mean by
You'll have to take out my on my track. Get rid of me, the real me. The real me's gone.
Let's create what we mean by
Only thing we're gonna do, I think, guys are a little loud. I mean, we'll make a nice mix.
The only weakness is that the bisustena is not a coherent.
Yeah, let's get that lined up. That we can certainly fix.
I love that it ends. Now it's making me think: is there other places we can put 4-part harmony in this and make it our version? Flat.
I'm just gonna move a little something around there.
You know, the should be in harmony. I sustain. Oh no, what do you think? It's such a it's nice in unison too. I don't know. What do you think?
I maybe we break it into like 2 parts.
Yeah, let's at least put
or octaves.
I would get the harmony saying, ah. Put Paul up there, maybe.
You know, if ever there were a time to be Rococo, it's
Right,
now.
this is it. But it's a nice.
Just gonna.
Yeah, you're right. If we break it into two part there, it sets up an expectation, and then it flourishes even more.
How about? Let's try this. So it's like a fourth.
Oh, wait. Oh, come on, let's really go for heaven. Ah! That'd be so Beatle. Put the seventh in, the flat seven. Ah, ah. Leading tone. Put Paul in the flat seven. Ah! Let's see what that does. That's the
So
Beatles.
yeah, we might as well go for the whole chord.
Go
Then.
for the whole chord.
Sustain
But then it sounds like there's missing motion in that last thing, ability. It needs more differentiation. Like, do we have ability? That's what Paul's doing. Yeah. Ability. Objection, Your Honor. Ability. Can you have ability in your voice? Ability.
So I'll W.
Is that what I wanted? No. No. Bill, is that my note? Bill. Bill. Let's see if you do the climb with your voice. It's really weird to go ability. So it's only Jeff's note that's messing us up.
I love that.
I like it. Yeah, it's got a foghorn kind of thing.
So that's.
Maybe it just needs a lower voice, even though we're four. You going T T.
Well, how about it? I'm gonna just copy and paste another one in here. Jeff will get two notes in his part.
Sustainability never sounded so good. It's actually supposed to be D flat, isn't it? But it is better to have that note.
That's a D.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Is it supposed to, the keys, the song's in D flat, but whatever.
Oh no, but you've modulated by that point.
Ah, yes, you're right. Yeah, actually, half step modulation. Good. Well, then let's offset it. Let's have it go. Well, we have to hear how the chords go behind it because we still haven't done that movement.
Oh, and have him.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to be the Ave Domine. That like church thing. Yeah, that's cool too. But that'll become evident once we listen to how the other parts have to move with the background orchestration.
Just gonna.
Let's create what we mean by sustainability.
Do you want Jeff to follow the?
Yeah. And isn't there something funny that the sustain isn't matching the chord now?
Let's create what we mean by sustainability.
Yeah, because it doesn't go. It's a different chord completely.
So do we want to match the squares to the?
Yeah.
The
Absolutely,
chord?
absolutely.
What we mean.
So let's see if we can hear what. I'm just gonna mute the.
I wish I had my guitar with me because I don't have a guitar with me. I can get the guitar if that would help. Or you can look at the MIDI notes. Let's just look at the yeah. The chord is looking at the bass.
By sustain.
Bass line is. And the string part has the whole chord in it. All right, so we have a C sharp. Is that the moment?
Might be easier just to see it.
Yeah, look at my. No, well, it's okay there. As long as we know where we are, because the notes are there.
Yeah.
Which measures come in.
By sustain.
Okay, so sustain is. So the bass is on a C sharp, and then the strings are an an F, and a flat. So C sharp, F, A flat, C sharp, F, A flat, F, A flat. C.
Is anybody here on a?
Well, I wouldn't worry about that yet. We're talking about the sustain which is before it. Those measures before it, right there.
I got it. So we got the C sharp.
Right. Right, F, and then your A flat. Bring that up. And then that might work. That's very Batman.
It sounds like.
we mean by sustainability.
All right, so there's something with that other A that doesn't sound right. Why?
So it's an A flat.
What's this note by? What's this note here? This note when I'm singing. I think it's a G, right?
My MIDI player's not working here. Oh, I know why. Give me 1 sec. I will make this. I will do.
Let's just play around with notes. Let's not even worry about it. It's just like what happens if we shift a note, play it, shift a note, play it. But I'm thinking that bass note is somewhere wrong. Yeah, don't mess with that.
All right. Well, I was trying to. I have a little keyboard.
Yeah.
Here. So, you want to hear what
Yeah.
note are you trying to hear?
Da da da. Maybe that's the seventh.
Okay, so that's a E.
Yeah, which we don't have in the chord there. Let's try that.
All right. So we've got 2 A's. So do you want to
take?
do we want an A?
We have an A, right? Let's try that.
Let's see what that.
By sustainability.
Feels like the E wants to be voiced up with the other guys.
Okay. So.
Oh, that would be it. That would rub against right next to the F.
That might work.
So maybe not.
That might work. So try it. It might work. And then what? Bring that back up to the A. Yeah.
We mean by sustainability.
What's this note that the bass is on? What is that?
This is C sharp.
Okay, that's necessary.
All right.
Let's go for that. Let's take that. Let's bring it to it.
So there we've got an F. So there we've got C sharp, F, E instead of an F.
Right, and then the A flat.
Yeah. Let's see what it sounds like.
By sustainability.
It's closer.
I feel like we want to get the E and the F further apart from each other physically, and maybe get that C sharp up inside the chord again.
Okay.
So like give the
by sustainability.
what do you think?
Well, there's the fundamental is this one, right? If the chord is da da da. So it needs an A in it, doesn't it?
Oh, I thought it was A flat.
There is an A flat in there, but I think is the bass on an A or an A flat?
Bass is on an E right now.
No, I mean the MIDI bass.
Oh, MIDI bass is on a C sharp, I thought.
Yeah. Another
I guess
what?
it's just
Yeah, hold on, I gotta give Vanessa that. Oh, that's sounding better.
yeah. So he's on a. I guess that must still be a C sharp.
Okay. See if it, hold on, let's get that's Bill. 1 sec.
by sustainability. Let's create.
Let's create. Why aren't they aligned?
Create. Create.
I just have to get this more
It's
together.
okay. I'm wondering if I can find if I can boot up Cakewalk, if I can look at the actual chord that I used under that. Although those notes, I mean, you just showed us in the notes. I'm like, why isn't that? Is it because it moves under there?
Not following.
Is it the reason we're not finding the chord is because the chord moves underneath it?
Let's create. I sustain.
So in this,
Let's create.
we have a
Let's create.
C sharp.
Let's create.
We have an F in there,
Give me 1 second. I'm just going to finish lining up this.
A flat, F, A flat. Yeah, so it's got C sharp in there. C sharp F, A flat, C sharp F, A flat, C sharp F, A flat. It's a C sharp bass. So it does a C sharp to an A in the bass.
Let's create.
What is it? Huh? So we may have to move Jeff's part from C sharp to A just like the instruments do.
Let's create.
I'll be done with this in just a second.
So it does it burn
Let's
the?
create.
Does it bake those in?
Let's create what we mean.
All right. There's a flat note in the 8. Huh?
Eight,
Speaker?
eight,
No?
eight.
That's the flat one.
Let's create what we mean.
I hear your Peter voice. Me. It really changes one's understanding of personality. The more I use AI, you think, what is the essence of a person that makes it so special?
Yeah. And it's, I mean, it's all the things together. It's the expressive, but it's also the.
We mean by sustain.
All right. Just gonna save my work. Okay.
So we got C sharp to A in the bass. Sustain. This is for Jeff's part.
We want to go.
Let me see here a second. So it's no, it's a C sharp to an A. Ba ba.
That's C. So that's C sharp.
No, it's a stay. It's on the It's That's what the bass is doing.
Oh, all right. So, is it evenly divided?
No, let me go back to my MIDI. It's on 9503, and then it goes and it changes on 9603. So it's a even beat. It's four.
Oh, there's
Four
not much
notes.
at 03. So it's just a little break. So there at the end.
Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's broken in half. There's that A. See, it's so.
Da, da. So, all right, got it. So it's 1, 2. So it's going to break actually here.
Yeah.
Sustain.
Maybe
Shorter slide, longer slide.
longer.
Create what we mean by sustainability.
Does that sound better?
Yeah, I think it's fun. I think we might have them wait just a little bit longer.
Can we get away with
Let's see. We'll have to. It's because we're between people's vibratos.
Wow.
In fact, let's flatten out the vibrato a little bit on this whole thing.
Okay.
sustain ability.
I like. Yeah, it's just a little
Mm-hmm.
at the end there. It's kind of cool. Let me see what happens if if everybody hangs on to their straight tone a little longer.
By sustain ability.
I'm almost inclined to bring Jeff's second note up to the third note, up to the F. Just let's see what
Oh,
that.
it is up to the.
I know, but don't go down to the E.
Oh,
See that?
By sustain ability.
And can we
I like glancing through this chord.
really? Can we bring the first note of Jeff at the ability at 97 to that same F? No, and then keep that up. Yeah, keep that one.
See what that sounds like.
By sustain ability.
Are there only 3 parts? Was that you?
Wondering that myself. I guess we're doubling here.
T.
Oh,
Bring him, bring him up.
but it's not TH we want to bring up. It's
Paul.
Paul we want. So what's TH doing?
Talking about the ability.
T.
All right. So what is Pete doing?
Ability.
Ability.
And Jeff is. Even octaves. So what's happening here? Oh, I know what's happening. That's we're showing it wrong.
Let's try for that internal motion.
Where so?
So the bass part is actually, which Jeff has to mirror. It's a E. E. What is that? F sharp. And then it goes to the D flat. So it's E. I'm sorry. Is it E?
So we're talking here, right?
Let me go back to your screen. I need to get rid of that. Okay.
We're talking ability, right?
Yeah. but it's after the note hits. There's movement.
Oh, I see.
T.
The movement
And then
is on 99. He's going to have to drop to E, F sharp, and then a long hold on D flat.
so he's and then where's he go?
So on 99 he's on E. On
Yeah.
That's 9901. On 9903 he's on F sharp. And then he goes to a D flat at 100.01.
Hang on 1 sec. So now he's going up to F sharp. And then where?
So it is E, F sharp, and then at 100 it drops to D flat. And then it goes up to, at 100 and 103, it goes back to the D.
So now he's down to D flat.
Right, and then at 101, I guess I said, you go back there. 100 and 103, it's back to the D. It's the final note.
Back to the D.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that should match.
Yeah, he's a little behind.
Yeah, because our midis are off.
Yeah, so let's try this. I think it's I didn't quite catch. I'm gonna amplify the bass so we can hear it better.
If you look at your MIDI, we'll know exactly where the notes change.
So right on 99.
Mm-hmm.
And then
it's half note, and then it goes to the right F sharp.
So now at the half. And then right on the downbeat. And
100, you're at C sharp.
I think we're there.
Okay. Okay, now we got to get those other notes, which I guess are in that chord. You got it's nice to get the notation there.
Yeah.
What could be easier?
So is it the strings that we're looking at now?
I guess so, yeah.
All right. So it's I'll have to
So really we're talking about an F and an A, and then when it gets to 100, we're talking about A flat and D, right?
thought maybe I could get it all into one screen.
But you can dice it where we dice Jeff, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so that we can both see. All right. Now we can. So who do we have to dice now?
Well, not me. My note sustains.
Yeah.
So
T.
who's closest to the A? So he's on the A flat.
Yeah, Paul can go up to the A.
Yeah.
Of course, Oh, Jeff's on the A. Here,
Oh yeah, we brought because that's what the bass did.
but
No, so when he drops down to the E to match the bass, that's when you would go take Paul to the A.
got it. Right.
No, Paul should be on the. I guess on the A. It's closer to him.
Yeah. Let's see what this looks like.
I mean, you could also go down to the F, but. Yeah, we're getting into four freshmen territory here.
Yeah. All right. So Paul went to the A. Do I need to counter anywhere?
Yes. So there's got to be a C somewhere there.
All right. So
You're on a B, so you need to go up to the C.
I'll go from the B to the C.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be so four freshmen. This is nice.
We're getting ahead of ourselves, but
Mm-hmm.
all right. So we're on E.
No, the C doesn't work there. I think you go up on. I think you go to the C there. If you drop back down to the B on 99 and at 99 and a half, you go up to the 99.
Paul's got to do something different there, I assume.
Let's hear what it sounds like with the instrumentation.
Right, the second half of 99 is suddenly
Mm-hmm.
a barbershop chord again. So
Well, because on 100 it's going to the A flat with a D, right? B, C, D, A flat, D. So if at 100 your note went to, I'm already keeping the D, so I'm keeping the D the whole time. Can you drop
and the
down
D,
to A flat? Can you drop to the A flat there? Right,
I don't
that's,
know. Let's see if I have it in me.
yeah. Your C is not going to work there. I don't know why the C is not working, but bring it down.
Oh, because all of a sudden it's a
Barbershop.
major, it's a major 7
Yeah,
chord between the C and the D.
so we don't want that.
Unless
No, but look at the strings there. The strings, it is actually an A with an F, and then there's a B flat in there. B flat,
that?
B flat.
Oh, B.
Mm-hmm. Something that will work there, but then Paul needs to go down. He's way up at the A, and the A does persist, and then it goes to A flat on the.
What I love about this is nobody. Yeah, Paul and Jeff aren't getting impatient with us.
I know. Good point. Let's
I don't-
let's see what happens if you bring Paul down to the A flat at measure 100. Because the bass. And then bring him back up at 101, back up to the A.
And Paul doesn't get tired.
Ever at all. You don't need to get the best of him. And I think that means that everybody has to move up. Look at the flute part, because the flute part is what I think we're hearing that's dominating. So the flutes are going. So there's I can't even read that high on the staff.
So A, B, C, D, D, E, F, G. D,
So having a G in there, having a G somewhere in there, and the closest person to it, and what measure is that? That's 99?
That's 90. So this is 98, and then 99's got a G.
Okay, so the G, who's close to the G at 99? It would be.
It should be. Do I have the flutes? Give me one second. I just want to make sure don't have the flutes muted or something. Nope, nobody's muted.
So you're holding on to a B, or you're holding on to a B flat, actually. You're holding on to a B. And the flutes have. The flutes have, as you said, A, B, C, D, F, G. There's that. So the G is the. G. Where can we grab a G from?
So we're talking about the backside of 98 into 99.
Mm-hmm.
99. Well, can't. So Paul starts it on a G flat.
Mm-hmm. Bring him up. Bring him up to a G.
Yeah. So that's like just before. But then where's?
He's going up to the A.
Yeah. I want to be. So I'm on an A. And then what if I go down to the G here?
Well, I thought that's Jeff under you. I thought you're on the D.
Oh, that is Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, so. I suppose we could add another voice to get the. We can just carve out a.
He's like reviling something if we do that.
So we could put you on the G.
Except I have to have the sustain.
Yeah, but in other words, we'll just duplicate your voice.
Oh,
and put you on the
you
G.
could. Let's hear it and sing along with it what a G is.
I like that movement there. I mean, so the flutes are on the G, covering that right through.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Maybe it does need another voice that just goes on the G.
We could move Jeff's pedal. Yeah, we could move Jeff's pedal around.
See what happens with Jeff's pedal on the G 99.
And then keep it there?
Mm-hmm.
For
Oh, it
how
doesn't keep
long?
there long enough for that measure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marianne's calling.
Hey, Marianne. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on it now. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. Huh. Well, when I look at it's very, very weak. I'm using Frontier 2576. It shows me that Orbi is up, and that's all, but it doesn't show Rosebud is not up. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right. Yes. Yeah, it says Orbi's working and Frontier is working. All right, thank you. Bye.
so
Okay.
at 4,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be on a call with Paul
Uh-huh.
because Paul and I are on this committee for like sort of vision committee,
Mm-hmm.
and we're all of us are going to be interviewing people, and Paul's doing a practice interview on
Oh
me.
my. Okay.
Um, I want to play him this. Is that all right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And Kim, do you think
yeah.
we have in time before then to get the ahs, which should only that's a simple thing.
Yeah. Let's see how far
So,
we get.
yes.
I want to give
Yeah.
myself a few minutes. Let's like
Yeah.
so like 3:45.
Yeah.
Let's
All right. Let's see what we get out of this.
all right. So we're close, right?
Yep.
Let's go back. I think there's just a some. Well, first off, let me fix this. Let's start like a 98.
Well,
We
that's
got
bad. That last note's terrible. E.
uh yeah, because I just when I was slicing things, I would just move everything to the right, up
Mm-hmm.
or down. So it's wherever we were after this last slice.
When it resolves, is it what note? It resolves at 103.
I think yes, or maybe pick up to 103 actually. I think uh, I think the strings finally resolve at like uh, like here.
So we've got to that note has to be resolved. So it
So we're
can't be mine. So it's got to be. Yeah, that's got to go up to the A. That's fine. Okay, so it resolves way before that. It resolves at 102. That note. Take the A flat at 102 and bring that up to A. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And let's go back a little bit further.
My sustainability.
So it seems like Paul's A to A flat comes in too early.
This
At
one here,
99, 100 should not go down to A flat so quickly.
like that. Where does? 'Cause there's an A flat right at the top of 100.
On the strings, I know.
Yeah.
But it sounds awkward with the vocal line doing it. It's too much for vocals. The vocals should either stay at the A the whole time and let it be a tension, a dissonance, I think, or it's just a grace before he resolves it.
What? Oh, what? Yeah. What if let's try this. Nope.
Yep.
So you want to just keep them up on the A?
Yeah. Because when we didn't do any change to the harmony, it still kind of worked. Yeah, because it's like the instruments are supporting and trying to catch up with the vocal. They're creating that
Yeah,
tension.
they're almost back phrased
Right.
from us, just noodling around underneath, and we're just
So the only thing I have problems with now is Jeff's note as we come in. Maybe we should get back to the double note. Let me see. Let's hear it again.
so like here should happen sooner.
Actually, I was talking about before that and Billy. Billy. We had it as a sort of foghorn, and then we changed it back, and the foghorn is on split. I think it might be. Anyway, ability might be better to just get back to the GGA.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Can we double his note so that he goes and then the splits apart from it, but it's a split. So it's like stays there and the so you hear but the is still there.
But this?
Yeah.
And that seems like that's what he's already doing.
But I was saying keep the all the way across and just have the come as a split
Oh, got it.
because it sounds too abrupt.
Yeah.
You'd have to double apart or something to do that, right? You can't do it in Melodyne, or can you?
So that.
Hmm.
Bill.
Yeah, that's better.
We mean by
Yeah, it's coming pretty sweet. Now, if we can get our ahs in those two little locations, that'll round it out and everything will sound lush.
So
So what would you just take one of those lines and make the ah out of that? Or sing an ah into the microphone?
remind me where the ahs come in.
One of them is just at the drum roll. And then the last one, I'll have to go back to Barbara Streisand for a second.
So long before this.
Well, there's a last bit I can find, and it goes. I'll sing it for you once I hear it here. It's ooh at the end, ooh, truly wish to be ooh, ooh. So in our case, being in a different key, ooh, be ooh, 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 be ooh, ooh, ah. Da, da, what interval is that? Da, da, It's a third, right? Ooh,
Yep.
so it's the third down from.
Yeah, it's more of do we have the right phonemes than do we have the right notes available.
Yeah, it has to be ooh, ooh. But maybe you could just sing an ooh that we can use. Ooh.
So it's ooh,
Mm-hmm.
ooh.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Let me play Barbara once.
Okay. You want me to share screen with you, or do you want to?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, so to share screen with you, I must do this share screen, and I must now go to the share sound, and then go to Barbara, and then Barbara is there. Here we go.
All right, I got it.
Ooh,
To be
ooh, ooh,
ooh. It's those two, right?
ooh, yeah, ooh, to be ooh. And what's our note? Ooh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
ooh.
ooh,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, ooh,
Well, once we have an ooh, we can do whatever
ooh,
we want with it.
ooh. All right. Let me see if I can record that.
Record an ooh and record an ah for the other section. Ah,
Ah,
ah, ah. That one's.
e, ooh.
Funny.
Ah.
Funny, funny.
What am I doing here? First off, let me share the screen again. Hey, what? How does this look to you when I share both screens?
Looks great.
Oh, all right. So our whole, like me trying to
Mm-hmm.
hide
Flip back and forth. Not needed.
anymore. All right. just curious. Oops. Oh, good. I can do this. I'll just put you over by the Melodyne. All right, so just real quick, I'm just getting my bearings. Should have done this ages ago.
Let's create what we mean by
So there's ahs in there.
Right when it comes on when it resolves, because that's when it's actually mirroring the harp. It goes bing bing
All right. Cool. Let me. I'll just record that.
Yeah, just an and then you'll have it. Imagine then you can make each of us sing in our own voice in a different tone. Yep.
Pop, pop. So by sustainability.
And then you wait for the whole thing. Right, and it comes in after it resolves, so like a 103 or near it pouch or 102, wherever the resolve comes. As soon as you hear the harp is when it comes in.
Gotcha. All right, let's give this a go.
A little late though, but you can move it.
Yeah, and it did not record. What's going on
Because it is the harp rejoinder. It says bing bing
I just can't figure out why it's. Oh, I know why, because I'm on a different channel. Yep. Just gonna mute this. Crazy. So it's just two ahs, right?
Well, it happens 3 times, but yes, it's just 2.
Okay. What do you mean it happens?
It goes
Is it 2
bing
ahs?
bing bing That's the number of them 3 times.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just re-record that. That'll make our lives easier. The timing will be off, but we can fix that.
Yeah. Timing can be fixed. Pitch can be fixed. What can't be fixed in post anymore?
Nothing. That'll do. That'll be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Those were all late, right?
Mm-hmm. Just line them up with the harp part, if you can see it somehow.
Let's just drag the harp down here. So it's bing, ah.
Yep, right on those two notes there. There was a time when musicians had to use their ears, but now we can just use our eyes.
All right. So, and we want 3 other voices out of this, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you going to do it right now? You're going to change that voice? While you get the recording, let's get the so that we have that out of the way, because it could be worked on.
Oh, you're right. Let's get the timing. In other words, and then
No, with the other choral part that comes just as the drum roll happens.
Oh, okay.
Then we know it's in. That one is So when it's 4 notes. It's right at the drum roll. To be That's all it is. Right, and that's in the other key, the Barbra Streisand key, but it's right after the word to be, right before the drum roll. To be.
Wish to be.
Wish to be.
Yeah, we can get the timing right in a moment.
Yeah. That'll be the first time you hear the whole group come in, which would be cool. Then we can bring John in with his voice.
That's right.
Can you imagine we can start doing a cappella with the Beatles?
Yeah, totally.
That's cool.
Wish to be.
Way late. Wish to be.
We don't have to get it right. I mean, as long as I've got the
timing.
notes.
Right.
All right. Good. All right. So we're going to line this up, and then I'll make the other parts.
Yeah.
So that we don't have to go through that again.
It's all you, man. It literally is. It's all you.
It's the squares.
So you'd rather shift it in Melodyne than in the actual Logic? That's interesting. What's the logic behind that?
The I can see the bar lines and the key, and if and we can get the rhythm absolutely correct,
Interesting.
and then I'll just bounce in place,
Mm-hmm.
and
be.
All right. So yeah, come right after B. B Why does it
so
show three notes?
is B on the downbeat there?
To B. Yeah. Wish to B 2 3 4 5. Why does it only show three notes?
Oh, because
Ah. Ah.
oh, that's loud.
Sloud. Sloud in the cloud.
Wish to be.
That's where it comes in. Right on that 90, whatever it is. I can't read whatever it is.
The other reason is that I know how to use Melodyne.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's a good point.
Be.
Still
Is
late.
it triplets?
It comes in first of all on that downbeat, so you're half a measure late on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is triplets. Da, 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 da. 1 2 3 2 2 3 3 2 3 4 2 3.
Nice thing about that is that we can show triplets here.
No. Oh, you
Yeah.
can. Look at that. Okay.
All right.
Wish to be.
All right, then that came in too early. B So it's on the next triplet over. Da 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 da. Ish to da 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 da. So it's the second triplet.
One, two, three.
Three, two, two, three, three,
B,
three, three, three.
B, 2 3 1
1
2
2
3.
3 2 2 3. Right.
So see what that was.
Wish to be.
So it's earlier than that. How come? There.
I think that's the triplet.
Hmm.
Wish to be.
No.
It's a little bit late.
Maybe it starts at the half.
Hmm. Oh no, it should be sooner than that. My ear.
Wish to be.
Go a little bit to the left a little more. You'll probably find. Almost, just a little bit too far left. There.
Free dreams you truly wish to be.
I feel like we're.
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 da.
Seems okay.
Piercing loud.
Yes, it
What do
appears
you
to
think?
be. I think that was pretty good. The visual doesn't correspond to what my ears are hearing, but I'm just listening with my ears.
Yeah, you're always going to be delayed a little bit from what you see.
Mm-hmm.
You truly wish to be.
Try a little less of a roll
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Rallentado, huh?
Bum, 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 bum.
Wah! Is that what a rallentado is? I thought a rallentado was something. Seems right. I think I'm going to open a restaurant and serve rallentados.
This will help explain. I had the little parters at the wrong spot.
Wish to be.
Yeah, maybe take your last note and bring it out to the end of the crash.
Be.
Second note comes in a little early.
Be. Wish to be.
And pull back the second and third a little.
What?
Pull back the second and third notes just a tad.
Like a little later?
Yeah. Eric, stop. And the next one. Yep, see that?
Wish to be.
We'll make them prettier.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, let's. You've turned them into the different voices.
Yeah, I only have 3 minutes before I want to give myself a little break before I meet with Paul. Tomorrow's kind of a bust. Do you have any more time today?
Yeah, I have some more time later in the day when you're done with Paul. Sure. Because then we can get. Because I know that like the harmony is not linear. The harmony, that one part goes ah, it climbs up while the other one goes down.
Yeah.
Ah. So some nice possibilities here for creating a cool effect. So yeah, let me know when you're.
All right.
And I guess I should work on that. Make sure that all the MIDI files are copacetic, right?
Yeah. So I sent you I think, did I send you the timpani and
This.
everything? If not, those things we know we like. So
Yeah.
when you send me the final audios to mix, I'll just make sure those are in there.
Okay. Very
All right.
good.
Cool.
Thank you, brother.
Well,
Talk to you a little later when you're
yeah.
done. What is it, like a couple hours from now? What are we talking about? Like 6 or
Yeah, let's
7?
probably like 7
7.
or
All right.
6:30.
Okay. Thanks. Give my love to Paul.
I will.
All
All
right.
right. Ciao.